I kind of played that song beginning to end because I think that's the song that my friend told me about. He's a big fan of Yakuza. As a matter of fact, he's the one that keeps spoiling it for me and talking about it. He's the one that got me into it. I think he said that song is the opener to the Japanese version of Yakuza 0. I think he said that song is better, if that's the song I'm thinking of. Because it is a song from Yakuza, and if he thinks that one's better, I don't know. Because I was gonna stop it because it's like a 5-minute song, but I don't hear it. Because like the American version, like that song gets you hyped. I don't know. So yeah, apparently I cough every so often. Basically, I think my cold is subsiding. So now things can go back to normal-ish. It's just every so often I will be coughing. We're clearing my throat. That one right there was a good one. Like that one came from. Let's play some games. Stop rambling. Let's play some games here. Let's waste no time. Let's just get it. Yeah, if that's the song that my friend was talking about. Sorry, I don't hear it. I don't hear how that song is better. Compared to the opener that I'm so familiar with. Okay, so I did play a little bit of this off stream, and I actually forget where I left off. I did take out a mod because I think it might be interfering with my game. So I hope to God, no big, major issue. Need to pop this into screen. Okay.
You require some additional services?
So apparently, all I had to do, go over here to swap body parts. And this is where swap heart for synthetic version, swap spine for synthetic version. So apparently this is what I had to do, and I was just too much of a stupid idiot to know what this is. So I did that, so now I have the spine and heart. So if we go over here, we can see that it is confirmed, and all we just got to do is just complete the damn thing. What this? Picking your brain. Yeah, we could do that. And all the audio. Where was the other one? I thought I goddamn near got them all. Where was the other one? Oh yeah, I forgot to check and see if... Okay, yeah, you guys got audio. You guys are hearing everything. I thought I got that one. Okay. I could have swore I got that one. I remember... Oh, but it did crash, so maybe I didn't pick it up. Oh, is that big giant scorpion gonna move when I load in? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. It crashed on me in here. So maybe I didn't pick it up after. What did I see? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so we found it. So now all we just gotta do is just take it over. Do the thing. Did loot all this, right? Hurts to double check. Nani. Oh, we gotta go to more places? Okay. I don't know if I should... Like, here I think would be quicker. But... I don't know if there's like a heal here and a heal here. Because if I cross over, I probably... Yeah, screw it. Let's just go ahead and go, man. Let me guess, giant scorpions? Maybe they're a little relaxed on the scorpion. By the way, what's my gun? There's a good chance. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go with that. Because it's the most ammo we have on a gun. Okay. Wait. Hold on. It should be pretty damn close, yeah. Hello. Damn. Okay, there's the other one. You and your spores. Easy. Don't question my ability. What do we need? This? Activate seed pack. Okay, that's what. Hey, Team Foxy with the host. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. You know me, working through my addictions. Yeah, so I pretty much beat this DLC. If I really wanted to, I could just go ahead and do... What is it? I think it's this quest. And if I just go right over here, I could finish it right now, but... Yeah, there are some other stuff I could complete here. I'm gonna see what these other things are. Then we'll call it. And then we'll possibly... Damn it, I wasn't looking. And then we'll quite possibly... God damn it. Let's... Point blank range. Can't miss, right? Can't miss. Oh yeah, I'm right on top of this thing. Bam. So I guess we need to keep finding seed patches. Yeah, I'm like very early. I didn't really do anything. I hear you. I freaking hear you. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Ow. You need to stop doing that. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, so there should be another seed dealie here. Says it's right in front of me. Oh, is it down in here? Well, jump down without dying, I suppose. Oh. Just want some seed dealies. I think I see it. Is this it? Yep. Alright. What were you trying to say before you got attacked? I don't know. Possibly just ranting. Oh, I was probably saying, like, what exactly I'm doing in the game. I could go ahead and complete this particular DLC, but I'm, kind of wanting to do, like, the other stuff that I could do. Talk to you?
What's the haps?
Oh, I thought you were the one. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. Give me local. No, you are supposed to be the thing I'm talking to. What the hell? Turn the samples to the sink.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
I command you open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
This is disgusting. Go on. Biological research. Proceed seed. The planter. Convert planter matter into salad green. Seed into planter, I guess? I don't know. Well, actually, I kind of want to do the second option, but... Alright, let's do the second.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
I feel uncomfortable. You're telling me. I mean, why do I have to say, open your port and receive my seed? There's other ways you could say that. Here's my seed. Seeds. I would probably go with seeds. But this robot likes to take it to weird places. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. Oh.
Oh, you're into some sick shit. Go on. Alright, well, we did both things, so there you go. Damn, I gave... Apparently, I gave you all the ish, didn't I? I'll be damned. There we go.
What's the hat?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Downwave file you want?
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Is that what I was supposed to do? Are we done?
Cursed electric heating filament? You are inadequate to my needs! Why? Why? Why was I not built with a death ray?
Why were you not built with the death ray? You're a toaster. Okay, so I think we completed that. Pick your brain. We could do that. I think I'm done with Project X. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Where does this one take me? Out of curiosity, where are you taking me if we do this? Where are we going, Thunder? Over there? Complete all tests. Okay. Where does this want me to go? Oh, I did that one to death. Yeah, that one, yeah, we did it. We did it. I think that one's a rotating door. You could always do it. But this one, though, complete all X13 tests. So we did everything, but here's something that's optional. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Let me guess. Robots of scorpion variety waiting for me. They need to stop with the scorpion thing. I see you. Awesome. Wait, you had a stealth boy on you? Hello, madame. Got your girlfriend to the left there, huh? Alright. Feel good. Damn good. What am I doing? Alright, I need to get some heals. What do we have? Go with some purified water. Couple of sunset sarsaparilla. And just stand around for a little bit. Till the meter fills up a little. And then at some point I think we'll go to the auto dock, or if we could find a bed somewhere. I don't know if there's anything in here that's important. Pretty sure I did all this, but still. Good enough to move. I'm only using this gun because I have so much ammo for it. So, might as well use it. Oh, one thing I should do? Wonder if I should save Fallout New Vegas, because I think I might have to do some grinding. Getting like meds and stuff. Well, then again, we're doing Lonesome Road, so I actually can go back whenever I want. So I take that back. We might be fine. Is it down there? Okay, I think it might be down there, so... Don't know if there's scorpions left. I'm gonna go down. Hello, all of you. How you doing? Come at me. There you go. It takes forever to kill these things, but worth it in the end. Bam. Okay. Fresh apple. I'll take a fresh apple. By the way, how's the weight? 200. I don't like it. I want that down. Empty sarsaparilla. I really want empties. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Pretty sure we're not supposed to get spot. Not supposed to get spotted. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna break it. Oh, it's down there? Bam? So I did the basic and the advanced. Complete all tasks. Didn't I just do that? Yeah, it still shows up here. So is this a revolving door? Oh, okay, so we have basic, advanced, now we have expert. Okay. Test area. You know what? Just going up here is actually the best way to do this. I'm gonna break it. Ah. Come on, it's somewhere right there, isn't it? Wait, did it move? Yeah, going up from the top is actually the best way to do it. Is there another version? Hold on, let's take a look at the actual quests. Complete all. Okay, well. I don't know how many more times I gotta do this, but here we go again. God damn, this is like the easiest way to do this. I could do this on any difficulty. Complete the robot compliance. Robot compliance? Is there robots here? Where was the thing? I didn't even see the robot that was...
Hello, sir.
Okay, so these robots are back alive. Okay. So this one might actually be difficult. Now I don't know if I'm supposed to get the... No, I don't know if I'm supposed to get the, document, or... I'm now seeing multiple points on my map now. Yeah, I'm not even seeing the thing that's detecting me. Well, normally I drop down and... Robot compliance. God damn it, come on, game.
Hello, sir.
Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Disable all robots without being detected. Oh. Oh. Is that even a thing? Tripwire? Nani? Where was the tripwire? Okay, so this one's hard. Okay. This one's actually legitimately hard. Oh, you barely see it. Yeah. Okay. I don't see this one. So I guess we can't go that way? Okay, I could see this a little bit, but I can't see where else I'm getting tagged at. I don't see where, like, a laser is, or... Yeah, I'm not seeing what is tagging me. Because, like, I could see those tripwires, but... Where did... I don't know. Weird. Okay, so this is a weird, awkward test. Which I think I could do. Empty? Yeah, it's empty. It would help if I could actually see what I'm, like... If there's, like, something on the ground. Like, could I disable it? Oh, it was this. Okay. Okay, so this one's like really hard. Because like I'm afraid to push forward because I can't see what exactly is, you know, where the fault is. You know what I mean? Okay, this is what got me last time. Ow! Stupid jerk. Well, we can't go that way. Oh! Well, he doesn't see me. I think, I don't know. Oh, you're kidding me. God damn it. Almost, man. Almost. Okay, so I know where that one in the back is. I could get to it. The other two are easy as hell. Oh, I see another one right there. I'm not sure, but I think some of these are like getting me through the wall. I now see the tripwire. And it seems like the difficulty is not being spotted. It's being caught by the lasers. Oh. Okay. I thought I could get sneaky with that, guys. What I thought I could do. I think I got it. I think I got it though. One more time. One more time. Need this door open. What? Huh? What did I trigger? Well, then again, I always did it crouched. So maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Let's just stay crouched and just keep moving. Totally want to hack this. So there's the robot we need to get. Got that. Yeah, I think this is the run. Come on. Come on, come on. Turn around. And I think this is the third and final one. Here it comes. Would stop somewhat in front of me. Now, is that everything? Because I think I did everything. Alright, now we just need to do, like, pick your brain and stuff. Perfect! So we did everything. I likey. I likey a lot. Get the gun ready. Never know what's around these corners. Need to get the hell out of here, though. Is this the exit? Yeah, here we go. You'll need to find a place to lie down, or we could also use the auto dock. Scorpions. Come at me all you want, but I'm just gonna say screw you. The scorpions are determined, but I'm not gonna have any of it. I could jump up. Can I just fast travel already? Thank you. Now we need to talk to with the other people here. Go ahead and save it. So this is the run.
Klein's an impatient man. Wouldn't keep him waiting.
And I did discover this guy is the voice of Dr. Venture, which is awesome. I like Venture Brothers. Oh no, what do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Oh, really? Okay. That don't sound impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Makes your jail ripple. Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it?
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Damn, my intelligence, man. I need my intelligence up. Just gotta get that intelligence, man. I had other questions.
Fine. Ask.
Well, I think we already did the name, didn't we? Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
How the hell are you doing, bud? Hey, Spartan. Not much. My cold is, luckily stable now. For the longest of time, I couldn't laugh without coughing, and now, finally, I still cough, but it's every so often, and, it's more or less to clear my throat, but every so often I do get a good cough, and luckily the cold is basically gone, so I'm now pretty much going to be going back to normal, which is good, because I kind of feel like I've just been laying down, sleeping, drinking a bunch of water for these past, like, 3 weeks. So, yeah, I feel way better right now. Although I might be a little bit tired, but other than that, I feel good. Hope everything's good with you. A giant robot scorpion? Oh god, I hate those freaking scorpions.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Okay, I'm pretty sure we already did the name, so we don't need to do that. Tell me about this facility.
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okay, these might actually go quick. I need more of these worthless caps to test the DIU barter functions upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
50 caps. Can I lie and get more? I would love that. I think we've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Or chat. Something.
You should really see, Dr. Klein. We're all awaiting the results of your experiment.
Seems to me you have more biological needs than your counterparts.
What? Nonsense.
Aw. Run your hands along the side of your face, then exhale rapidly.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, that was pointless. Turn cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
What now? Close eyelids, deep breath, then scratch. Goonie?
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Yeah, that skin and tissue, right? Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I came back anytime and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Did you just do what I think you just do? This is one weird place. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
Who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
211, or I guess that could also be 211 Doctrinites. How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
This has chief researcher, lots of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Sometimes called a counter.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone
Meant to
who
say
takes
carrier.
parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
Why did I say counter? I meant to say carrier. What the hell? There was another carrier.
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
That is weird. I really meant to say carrier, but I said a counter. What the hell? What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Why did you remove my brain and how?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
How can I still talk and walk around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it schlorped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Can you tell me about the Big Empty?
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Why did you say 3-1 subjects before?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
I had other questions?
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Verbal intercourse. See, we've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
For Dr. Klein. We gonna get anything out of this guy? What was that? Your voice modular got damaged, I heard, in an attack. too bad or good or something. I'm pretty sure you can't understand me and I want some answers. Can you tell me about the attack? I didn't catch that. Maybe a part of the damage? Who are you? Sounds important, I think. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Tell me about the big empty. Big mountain, that is. You sound a little down. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Repcon, Repco, Termlink Protocol. You're broadcasting, right? I'm just full of surprises. Well, the code's got some problems. I'm not arguing that. I agree. If someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. That Repco Permalink protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? It'll only take a second to violate your rights and maybe your voice, mine. Alright, let's see what you have. I'll take these energy cells. And some microfusion cells. Now unlock your room. I want what's in there. Lastly, if I ever see you to blindly agree with me, you will understood. I know it won't work on attack protocols, still I may have someone on my side in a debate. You don't really have a choice, and thanks for the gear. I just stole from this guy. I got a emitter fully upgraded. I'm happy to. Can't let this thing gather dust. Are you okay? You look really happy. Should be blah, 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 blah. You should be proud. It's a nice device. Oh, thanks. Don't want it to run out. Right. About when I first arrived, tell me you didn't ejaculate into my sonic emitter. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic sonic emitter? Really? No, I've been there. Pig's Village, right? Your house is there. So there's a emitter code in your house in Higgs? Okay. 2 codes, one for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice, I'll keep an eye out. I'll be going now. So, are we getting stuff from this? Oh, yes we are.
Klein awaits, as do we all.
I encountered your pet in X8 and had to kill it.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Are you responsible for the Cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Contained at Big Mountain, those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed alright.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
No, that's all. Trust me.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then.
Yeah, let's not do that castration thing. You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Alright, when did you create, Exodadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
More important things than data and facts? Okay. I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Tell me about this radar fence around the crater.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
The fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
You glad he never came? Okay. Do you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary.
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
What does Dr. Klein want with these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Tell me about Big Mountain.
It is our
Voyage
home,
Mountain.
threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission, sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new auto docks, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
You observed. What was this explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
I had other questions?
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Never mind, we've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
God damn, so much talking. Well, I think
Klein's an impatient man. Wouldn't keep him waiting.
we'll just be talking to this guy. I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors?
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Human farm? Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
I want to talk about your name.
What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you two.
Damn it. Okay, so we could only do that option. Thought we had another way. Oh, do we actually have to do that? Because I can't. I am gonna fail this option. Okay.
Klein's an impatient man. I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. Forget this. It's like talking to Klein's rear shell. Until
Okay. Well, I can't really do anything about that. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can do here. This one we gotta leave in order to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually really tired right now. Like, really, really tired. I think I went the wrong direction. Yeah, here we go. I mean, yesterday was so fine. I thought maybe I could do it again today, but I'm trying to think maybe I can't. God damn it. I just moved the joystick just a little bit and all of a sudden screws me over. I don't know. Maybe doing a stream today was kind of a bad idea. Yeah, I was so fine yesterday, and I guess maybe I didn't get enough sleep, I guess. I don't know. Gotta be this place, right? Hmm. If only there was a quicker, easier way than having to go up these stairs all the damn time. Yeah, right now I'm just like really tired. Weird. I'm gonna try and fight it, but if it gets too much, I think I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. Which I hate doing. Whenever I say I'm gonna stream, I like to try and go for as long as possible and everything, and I don't know.
Klein awaits, as do we all.
This Gabe's Bowl, your dog from X8. Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feelings squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and...
And...
If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible. The two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Unexpected, you say? Sounds like to me like you hurt someone you loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Never mind, we've spoken enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Alright, we could try and do the name, but the problem is I kind of need to rank up, and sadly my rank has kind of been locked, I think. So we're just gonna have to move on and complete this. Let's complete it.
Lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are going to settle things. Yeah, I think that was the question, or I think that's the response I went with last time. Yeah, let's go with that.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
There's some things we need to discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
You think I'm the lobotomite? No, for my skull houses the brain of Mobius.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Impossible? Nothing is impossible for science. Messins, lasers, atoms, brainwaves, all are my command.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
I offer a deal. Stay here, stay put, and I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
I permit you to do this for me.
Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Leave the think tank. I think these were the same choices I went with last time, so let's see what happens.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts.
After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough, and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier left the brain at the Big Empty. A strange thing to say, but it was the truth. Brains are less important than they may seem. When the courier's body finally passed, the brain was saddened. It kept on, remembering the vessel that had once contained it. Even at the end, when it started to fail, however, the brain resisted going into a floating chassis like the think tank. It never said why. Perhaps it was out of respect for the courier's body. All things must come to an end, and to hang on to the past is something that's not to be undertaken lightly.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was Old World blues, and New World hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Insert brain breath into the skull.
If you're planning to stay a while, I could see... If you're planning to stay a while...
We're good. Oh, yeah, I should probably get a basic physical.
Look out! Tommy!
Yeah, I thought I could stream today, but I'm just like really, really tired. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm trying my best to stay awake, but I don't know, it could be because there was just like a lot of talking in this one, so you know what? Sadly, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I want to continue, but I'm just a little tired today. Maybe depending on what time I wake up tonight, I might stream again. Maybe. We'll see. But I think for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm just tired. So I apologize for ending the stream early, but I just kind of feel like continuing on is just gonna get worse, so yeah. So my apologies, guys, but damn it, I can never find my goddamn. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another stream. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Any lurkers, thank you for hanging out. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm just really tired. I thought I could stream because this is same time I did the other day, and yesterday was completely fine, but I don't know. I probably just didn't get enough sleep. Whatever the case, I apologize again, and hopefully come Wednesday I'll feel a little bit better. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on Wednesday for quite possibly more Fallout. I think what we're going to do, I was planning on doing it today, is do the, what is it? The Divide. It's the Lonesome Road, I think is what it's called, Lonesome Road DLC. So I was going to do that, but yeah. I'm just tired right now, so I apologize, but yeah. Again, I am trying to switch my sleep schedule, so it's, yeah, kind of where I'm at. I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys, and Bread Smeller, H Mills, appreciate you guys subbing to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another stream, but yeah, I'm just tired. Again, I apologize. Born to lose, live to win. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another stream. No host, no nothing. Let's just go ahead and end the stream. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.